all the New Yorkers are coming to Florida. Hello everybody, if you're new to my channel, my name's Antonio. I'm a real estate agent down here in beautiful Siesta Key, Florida. I'm on the north end right now. I'm actually doing some fishing. I do videos like this on the boat, out fishing. I'm a fisherman, I'm a boater, and also happen to be a real estate agent, but this is just how I like spending my time. So a lot of the videos I do are either out on my boat or out fishing. If you like that kind of stuff, you like Sarasota, you like Siesta Key, you like market updates, maybe you just like fishing, by all means, be sure to subscribe. So today I want to cover a topic that's quite funny to me. And that is, if you saw already from the title, all the New Yorkers are coming to Florida, right? Specifically down here, Sarasota and Siesta Key. It's funny to me because my clients, my family, my friends, you know, they don't start the conversation like that, but it comes up in our conversation. Let me give you an example. I had it this week and a family member called me and they were like, Antonio, you must be killing it right now with real estate. I said, I was like, I'm doing good, but what do you mean? Like, where'd you get this from? They're like, well, all the New Yorkers coming down to Florida. And the New Yorkers coming down to Florida? Like, yeah. Like, you haven't heard in the news? They're all coming down? I'm like, well, first of all, I was like, I don't watch much news. I'm too busy out on the boat or raising my girls or, you know, spending time with family. But I was like, no, I don't watch the news. So, and I'd be lying, guys, if I don't get a comment like that at least a couple times a week, I get quite a few comments like that. So I'd figure, let's jump into it. Let's talk about it. I want to give you my on-the-ground experience from my clients, and then I want to jump into some numbers. Before we do any of that, guys, let's just take a moment. Sometimes I have to pinch myself and be like, do I really live here? So I got my family out there, playing on the water, sand castles, you know, having a great time. Look at this, guys. And so generally we don't have these waves. These waves are very, very rare here in Sarasota, Siesta Key. Today's December 2nd. So during the winter, we'll get, you know, wind and we'll get stir-ups that happen that cause this, but this is not at all something that's normal. But this is a winter here in Florida. This is a winter. So I'm on the north end of Siesta Key. That's where I do a lot of my videos at. Why? Because it's secluded. A lot of people don't know about this spot. It's pretty difficult to get to it. So most tourists, you know, they'll go to Siesta Key or they'll go to like the public places where you can park easily. This one, a lot of us locals come. It's just, you know, pretty much by itself, as you could see. But I love to come out here, do some fishing. Today I got my pompano jig, got my reel. I mean, I've cast it a few times. There's really nothing. These waves are just, they're really bad. I'm sure the bait's pushed out a little bit deeper. I mean, if you were a fish, would you want to be in the middle of those waves? I know I wouldn't. As far as my on-the-ground experience, my clients and what I'm dealing with, and the people I talk to, the people that are inquiring, because quite a people come on my website. There's a lot of people that come on my website that are planning or just browsing. But if I could be honest with you guys, I have not at all seen an increase of New Yorkers. To that defense, there is one New York family I'm helping. They're relocating. Nothing to do with politics, nothing to do with any of that. The reason they're moving, their parents moved down about a few years ago. They travel about 2 times a year and they're just tired of having to travel. They're like, we would much rather live by them. They can help us care for the kids and all that. So that's, you know, they're pretty open with me and they haven't brought up anything political or any of that. I know they would. They're an open book. So if it was, trust me, they'd bring it up. But no, I think my clients, the people I talk to, the people I come across on my website, I have not at all seen an influx. Of course, I work with other agents, I work with other lenders. So I've asked them prior to making this video, I reached out to them, I said, hey, have you seen an influx of New Yorkers, applications, or other agents, you know, people just buying? I heard the same thing. I said, no, I maybe have 1 or 2, but no, I have not seen an influx. So clearly, my on-the-ground feedback, it's not just me. A lot of people around here, maybe they're not looking to move to Sarasota, I don't know. But we have not seen an influx of New Yorkers. So Redfin actually, you probably know this, but Redfin can track where you are and it can track where you're searching to move to, right? So Redfin did a write-up. I don't have the article on me, but you could find it online. You can Google it. But they had the top, I think it was top 10 places that New Yorkers are searching, like the places they're looking on their website for. Can you guess what the top 5 places New Yorkers were looking in. You probably won't believe it, but it was within New York. So the top 5 places that New Yorkers were searching on Redfin was in New York. I think Florida came in 5th or 6th, something like that. We weren't even the top 4, let's just say that. So most New Yorkers that are searching, it looks like they're looking within New York. So again, I may have this completely wrong. They may not care about Sarasota. They may not be looking. Maybe you live in a different part of Florida. If you're experiencing differences, maybe if you're an agent or maybe you're looking out there, comment below. I'd love to hear. But as far as the numbers, they're not showing it. My personal experience is not showing it. So I don't know. I'd really like to hear your guys' feedback. But more importantly, I really wanted to make this video to debunk it. I wanted to debunk that all the New Yorkers are moving to Florida. We'd love to have them. Don't get me wrong. I have nothing against New Yorkers. I have nothing against anybody. You know, we'd love to have you down here in Sarasota, Siesta Key. We get a lot of people that move here. No surprise. I mean, look at our winters, right? Who would have thought we're in a winter? But yeah, we'd love to have you here. I have nothing against you, but I'm just not seeing it. So a lot of what you're seeing online, a lot of what you're seeing on the media, guys, I don't think I need to tell you this. You know, you can't believe everything you see and hear online anymore, especially now with AI. AI can make videos that are 100% fake, and yeah, so I just wanted to keep it real. I probably would have done a lot better if I made a video saying that a ton of New Yorkers are moving and make it super clickbait, but that's not what I'm here for, guys. I'm very honest, very straightforward. It's just not my style. And I just really wanted to make this video to hopefully debunk that myth. So if you're watching this and you're somebody that thinks there's a ton of people, not happening, at least not here. It's not happening here. I did a little bit more research on the sales that have happened within Florida. Most of the people buying in Florida are Floridians. So it's not even out of state, not New York specific, but just out of state. I think it was less than 1%. So the numbers aren't showing it, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to continue enjoying my time here out on the water. And let me know what you guys think on the comment box below. I'll promise you one thing. I've been wrong many times before. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the New Yorkers aren't calling me specifically and they're calling other people. But I just have not seen that influx of them contacting me or on my website or any of that. So thank you guys very much for joining me on today's video. I'm going to get back to fishing. I'm hoping I can at least hook up to a whiting today. They got to be out here. I know these waves aren't making it very comfortable for them, so we'll see what happens. Thank you guys very much for watching. All my contact information is down below. If you're looking to relocate, maybe you're a tourist, you're looking to vacation here. I've actually put together itineraries for people vacationing. I know a lot of local spots, a lot of restaurants, a lot of places, naturally being an agent. So feel free to contact me. All my information is down below. I'd love to hear your guys' comment. If you guys like what I'm doing, like, subscribe, share. Thank you very much. We'll catch you guys on the next one.